Gua, 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 Guangdong baby, got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China. I'm taking a stroll, seeing what's all about, looking all around. It's Guangdong, baby. Got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China.
Okay, here we are in Taishan. We got some kind of cool looking buildings like that. Nice beautiful balconies everywhere. There's something called coffee hugs. Hello. Hello. Hugs, coffee. And then this is kind of, just check this out. So you got this beautiful arcade streets. So you can look all the way down. Oh, here's another clothing shop right here. But anyways, we're gonna explore and kind of see what this is all about, so stay tuned. Taishan, Guangdong, up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. And I'm kind of exploring the old town. Taishan is maybe, I think the video, it's like, I say it's maybe 1 to 2. It's actually like about a little less than 1 million people. And this is the kind of more historical area. I'll talk all about it. Let's just get right into it as if you're there yourself. Taishan, Guangdong, China. So yeah, we're in the city of Taishan, which is kind of a historical, let's go over to this plug so you can see this beautiful balcony. And then, I don't know what that is, but that looks kind of interesting too. Let's just see this one. This says, Hugs, Coffee, and Clothes. Looks like it's closed right now. But I like that they have like these seats look like they're at the train station. Nice colors to them. Happy snake here. So I think this coffee shop might be closed right now, but it does look really nice. But yeah, it's called Hugs. So we're gonna start out at Hugs. I just kind of explore and see what else is around here. There's also these like, I'm just kind of curious. Like you can explore back in there too. I think later I will go explore in some of these as well. But that's the name of the street right there. And so we're going to show you that side as well. But all of these are arcade streets in this area. The whole city is a mix, but historically in this particular area, this would be, see there's a public toilet right there. That's why I'm kind of curious if this is like a tourist area a little bit. Let's just go back and see. But that's why I'm a little bit curious if it's like there was something down here, if there's the public toilet right down that way. But you can see that's Lingnan style architecture right there. That's like different style, but it has like those roofs. It's kind of hidden stuff everywhere. Like up in there, there's like some nice balconies, but some kind of cool looking windows. There's a lot of different styles mixed in here. Okay, so as much as I would like to continue exploring down there, I know that our focus street is the one right in front of us that we started at. So I'm going to take a right. I've never been here before. Today's the first day. But I did film another Taishan village. Just for references, this city is probably like between 1 to 2 million. This has some kind of historical reference to it. 1 to 2 million people. And predominantly this area has a lot of overseas Chinese. So what that means is that there's a lot of influences. They went abroad and brought money back and put the money into these cities. And then you kind of, and these like arcade stuff is kind of the way they would design the cities at that particular time, especially in this area, which is also what you would also see in like Singapore, and a lot of Chinese were also in Malaysia too. So you'd see this kind of stuff in Penang and throughout a lot of those areas where there was a lot of Chinese would relocate down to those areas. Let's just kind of see what's over in this area. We're just kind of exploring randomly. I kind of have this awareness that I can just jump in a DD anytime I want. There's more. I think we're going to be walking down that way. But actually, to be honest, any direction is good in this area. Like that looks interesting down there too. Like those brown buildings, and here there's a little bit of color to the buildings. Here's a hair salon. The prices are so low compared to Macau. So I want to go around the corner and just kind of see how different it is. A lot of scooters here. There's not a lot of car traffic everywhere. So I guess it's like kind of comfortable if you're on scooters and such. Let's just see what this road is all about. Dang. Taishan is just filled with stuff that I can explore. Like that would be interesting to see that building down that way. These are all interesting as well. I especially like the corners, like the way the corners kind of do that. And I wonder if that was because it, you know, now they're more squarish. But I wonder at that time, you know, maybe they were more organic, where people would, you know, walk and cut the corners, right? Because before it was before the cars were full on, that a lot of these areas were being created. Like those like little skinny buildings like that. There's another salon. Yeah, these are man, love these little cities like this in Guangdong. Here's a little alley. The amazing thing about these areas is that there's almost no foreigners that come here. And I don't know how many people in general come to these areas. So you have like the skeleton structure of like a beautiful walkable cities, but you don't have the crowds at all. Okay, so we're gonna explore. That looked kind of cool too. Let me just see. Actually. But you have these little alleys that go all the way down like that. He's parking his scooter, so I need to get out of the way. Some glasses. So now here's a place with kind of an older style or newer style building, but quite old looking. So the old style, this is newer, but of course this is actually older here, but this is so beautiful. And then this is not as old, but it's like looks kind of not as pretty. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, let's get up here. We're gonna see some more of Taishan, the town. Looks like we got a walking street up here. Oh, this is cool too. I need to study Chinese so I can ask people what they're doing, engage more. So I think this is actually the walking pedestrian street. I think that's where originally I was in a DD, and that's where I put it into my direction to go to. But then as soon as I got into this area, I wanted to see it right away, so I asked them to stop so I can get out of the car. But I think that's our pedestrian street right there. So if that is, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into that a little bit in this particular video. Yeah, look how cool that is. And then even here you have all of these balconies. Okay, that's the one ugly building right there. But then the rest is like so beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go into here. Wow. Wow. So this stops the cars. And then look, you got this big giant walking pedestrian street. You got a beautiful bridge right there too. Wow, okay. This is really nice. Yeah, I love this golden fortune jewelry. Huh. I bet this would be... Huh. So we are going to, I guess we're gonna walk down a little bit and see where the ending is at. I don't know if it's, how far that is down. There's a hotel straight ahead. Let's just kind of walk down this way. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Hello. And then this is the main pedestrian street right here. Wow. So it looks like the scooters are actually allowed to go on here. Wow. Yeah, I wonder what this is like at other times. Like in the evening. This is a really nice walking street. Like I saw lots of other walking streets throughout China. But like they're more like big giant buildings. They're not like tiny little, like these are all like little shops. I got a narrow shop, a narrow shop, a narrow shop. So it's really, really cool like that. Huh. It was funny because before I came here today, I was kind of hoping that I would just, it's like 2 hours and it's about $40 to get here from Macau by taxi, 2-hour taxi ride. So I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't like love it immediately, but I think I kind of love it immediately because I don't want to be trying to, you know, get in $40 taxi rides to get over here other times too, right? But now I kind of want to see what this is like in the evening and different times of the day and weekends, because today is Tuesday, so Tuesday at noon, and it is pretty quiet, but it's also like so interesting. Wow, amazing. And there's even like little spots up there, like little rooftop stuff. I just feel like this whole area has so much potential. I mean, it's already cool, but I mean by potential is it's like it has all the structure of a really cool area, and I bet the prices are really low. So it feels like you could probably do like a lot of creative things, you know? People can open up whatever, restaurants, coffee shops, little places to hang out, I don't know, game cafes, whatever they want. Sweet honey dessert. Got a pizza place, huh? The pizza looks, a lot of music, classic car. Anyways, I don't even know how to end this one, but I like these giant pillars. I'm going to capture that for sure. Yeah, so check this out. So this building has these giant pillars like that, and then you have this wraparound windows up there, which is kind of amazing. There's some big dome down that way. You could probably explore Taishan for like, probably stay a couple of days easily. Huh. Anyways, this is getting a little bit long, so I guess I need to come to an ending conclusion part. I'm going to do some more Taishan, of course, because this is really interesting. I'm going to end it right there, I think. Yeah, right there, it's perfect. Okay, so hope you like that one. A little bit of Taishan in Guangdong in China, not too far from Macau.